Hey guys, welcome to episode 10 of Satisfactory. We are going back to the coal manufacturing after that exploration bit. I have just spent like the last hour or so getting snacks and, well, getting us some plates and rotors and making sure we got wiring. So I realized we didn't got no wiring down here. Damn, I missed it again. I am not good at the shenanigans there. I want to get this up and running, so first and foremost, we're going to delete that one. We're going to place four of these down. Not these. These. Right here. That way. We're gonna put this right there. This can go there. It's okay to have a little bit of ugly wiring. Trust me, it'll be fine. Um, there's how many of these placed now? There's about four of them, five of them. There's how many of the big water tanks? Five. So yeah, it'd be easier if we put them off like so. Is that clipping that? It'll be fine. Okay, so I've gotten really good at sliding underneath piping, if I do say so myself. So that's all situated there. Oh, and then we need one more wire going with that. That way, that's taken care of. So the water system is somewhat situational for now. We'll eventually get rid of these biofuel generators once this is up and running properly. God, why is this so jittery? I just want it lined up. So that does look off. It's not like actually properly angled the way they're supposed to be. Oh, that's over too far. That explains so much. And coal. 10 coal power unit things. Can we get them? Yeah, we can. It's just a matter of placing. Nope, not that. More of these. Okay, so that like that. We come here, we make sure this is lined up with those like so. Cool, perfect. And then we get rid of this two-step platform there. That way it looks a little neater. It's just there to give us the lift that we need, ignoring the fact that they're not evenly separated, like distance-wise, which is fine. I'm not going to try to nitpick it right now. Nitpicking it will just break my head. Then the next thing we're going to do is, this is where things get complicated, is we now need to bring this out. Oh, we don't want to use that one. We want to use this one. Bring this out to about here. That way we're passing that off. Oh, there's a couple dudes protecting it. You take fall damage and water? No. I'd rather not deal with y'all at the moment. Yeah, yeah. You gonna rush me? Fuck you. No, you ain't. Try me fucking smacking that ass. How about that? Thank you for your donations. We might end up just using this limestone deposit since it's right here. But the thing we're going to want to do is collect and clear out all this. So what I will do is go into my pause mode, quickly clear out this area, set it up, these two deposits, and maybe the two over there to connect into this. It's just going to take a lot of concrete and a lot of placement. I want to make sure it's done correctly. And I think we want to be up at this height for it. And it should be enough where we can just elevate into that. So I'll be back in a moment. And we'll have this area set up for the coal production. So while clearing this out, apparently I picked something up that, yeah, I got some mycelia. So apparently we picked up some mycelia from over here. So one of these things is probably not like the other. And that is something we gotta go research in the MAM. And since I'm actually running low on solid fuel, let's go see what the mycelia is all about this time. Oh, that's a solid amount of lag spike right there. I'll meet you guys up there. And we're back. Okay, so I realized me pressing a bunch of buttons on my computer is probably why I'm not able to instantly restart the recording, so I gotta pause that for a moment sometimes. Okay, so we have something for mycelia. How much mycelia do we need? We don't have enough mycelia for that, so let's just toss it in this chest here. Toss this up here. The wood up here. So we'll take the wood out of here and toss the wood in that in here. Oh, and I needed to pull some stuff out of here. Thank you. But I'm gonna go back to clearing stuff out and making up a platform for the coal production and streamlining it directly, pumping it directly into the shenanigans over here. Because that seems like the right thing to do. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, y'all, we're back. So I got the platform not really pretty. But we got a platform for all these coal over on this side. I don't think I've gotten completely on this one, over on these ones. And I gotta like extend this out a bit more because, yeah, I haven't quite done the coal over here. So we got 2 coal spots there. But what we're gonna do here is just try to get this stuff situated now. The best thing I can do from what I realized from my last playthrough is not single line them, but like multi-line them. Because it pumps out so much. Oh, this is fucking... God damn it. I'd swap them over to tier 1s real quick. Slightly too long. Oh. Still too long. Fuck. Trying not to make it... Ah, there we go. So what we're gonna do is all these like individual components here, we're gonna quickly wipe them out so it looks a little neater now that I know how far it is. And so I'm not wasting so much materials on this. You guys may be wondering why I'm doing it this way. It's so when I get over there, I can just pair it off in a manner because I need as much space to combine the two. And then when we have the rest of them, let's go right there, here. So it's going to come up like this. And that's... I'll fix it. It's fine. Flipping a little bit. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to fix this one here. That bit's flipping. There we go. And I'm hoping to fit 4 more of these up here. Can we fit 4 more up here? We can. Perfect. So this is what we'll be doing for the next so much minutes, is getting these up here, and then we're gonna filter them through these by, first and foremost, let me this real quick. I'm going to finish off the platform over on that side. And then we're going to go from there with this by getting the other 2 coal coming up this way. That way we have consistent coal production. And then I'll make a few biofuel burners to set these up to start going, and start the water pumps down here. And then we'll set up the coal ones to some electricity. And then we can hopefully have power, and plenty of it. So I'll be back in about a second for you guys, but about maybe 15 to 30, maybe an hour long for me. So I'll be back while I finish this bit off. Not me over here collecting some bacon mushroom that, you know, has an audio clip. Can I find the audio stuff? Probably not. You guys missed another clip of audio from these guys, but apparently that stuff looks and smells like bacon, but they're not sure if it's edible. That's the end all be all of it. Research it in the MAM, which we'll do when we get back up top side. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to making this platform. Be right back. Okay, y'all, we're back again. I finally got finished off like getting all the conveyor belts situated. Little ugly-ish. So the goal here is we're gonna do this. One, let's see, can we just like straight pipe them in? Nah. So we're gonna go ahead and do 2 on this side, up about this far. And then 2 on this side. Make sure we have them lined up correctly. This way, each side is pumping into them. And from here, we take both of these to pipe into one of these, about right here. Let's make sure it's lined up correctly. Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and swap over to our Mach 2s, which we don't have a lot of advanced platings for, so I'll probably go and make more, and then we're going to connect them in there. This has been a long, I mean, it's not a long episode for y'all, but it's a long episode for me. I've done a lot in this short episode. Short being retrospective. It's still like 30 minutes. So That's not what I wanted. I wanted 7. Can we angle it with this by chance? Right there. Right there. One more that goes. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. So, first and foremost, that's all situated, which means we're going to head back to top side, which is what I'm going to call up there for right now, is top side, since we're so far down. Even though that really means coming from a cave and going up. We're going to go top side, go grab our... We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them for those, and then probably 2 for each. So we're going to need 8 stacks of solid biofuel, as well as... I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need. All that's hooked up. So I need 2 there, so 1 for each, 1 for each. 4 for all 8 of those, because I think that's all I need to get it kick-started, and once it gets kick-started and everything going, I'm trying to think of... Oh, I need advanced platings because I need Mach 2s. That's right. I need at least 80 Mach 2s. Let's see, how much... Oof. Oof. That's full. We'll take that. That one's full. We'll take that. That one's full. We'll take that. That one's full. We'll take that. Any other full ones? Nah. Any further, it doesn't really get full. It doesn't really fill up. Okay. And then we'll come in here and grab those 2 stacks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish stacks right now. And we have what to make biofuel with? That. And that's. And that's. Oh, wow. For the first time in a while, I can do that. Still plenty of that being generated. So, I will be right back. I'm going to craft up more bioessence and some advanced platings. That way, we could end this episode off with coal production. It'd be a good episode 10. I think I've been going at this session for at least an hour and a half now. Only recording. My recording time is only 23 minutes, but it's like I've been going for this session about an hour and a half. Like, if you look, you can see that I've been playing by the amount of hours on the play duration overall. Otherwise, it would be a lot less. So how many of these can we make? 89? That should be good. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, y'all. So we got our materials we need to finish off this project. Let's see if we were right about what we needed. I'm going to first set up the coal production. That way the coal can go ahead and get sent through and pushed in. And I want to make sure that we're gaining coal after a little bit. We probably will be. I was able to do 8 of these on 3 tracks, but 4 coal. So I think, what is that, 12? 12 should be fine. That's just 4 more. But there's 4 tracks, and it's just less separated. So, first and foremost, we want to do this. Priority picking here. this way. Just because it's such a long walk, I'm going to pause till I can get to the back end and then move ourselves forward. I'll be right back. Okay. So then we go ahead and come up to here, do 2, we go like so. It's just such a long distance, oh my lord. It kind of wild how far away everything is. And then we're gonna do 2 of these right here. And the reason why we were starting with those back there is to give them a small head start to catch up with the ones that are about to start like pumping out. We are 100% going to need to make a walk pathway for the tractor next episode between all this. That way we're not going as far. Like walking as far. Because a lot of the time in this has been walking, unironically. Such a far distance. Is it 4 of them? It is. Perfect. Yeah, I gathered you're gonna pick the bucket as soon as I start you up. I'm hoping this isn't the case. I'm hoping 4 isn't. Yo. 4 is not enough for 8 of those. Okay, what about, hear me out, we cut the power off to, or 10 of them, ooh, even worse. Let's cut the power off to just 5 of them for now. And we'll reconnect it when we get the coal power. 5 of them should be enough to kickstart this then. Yep. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's pumping water. I just had it in an awkward spot that made it a little bit more difficult. So let's come up here and see if coal's already being brought over. Yup, coal is already being brought over for one side, which is not a surprise because that's the closer of the two sides. But it's not far along, so I'm gonna pause until the coal gets up here because I would like to end the video off with like kickstarting this. So before we do, let me find a good home for these. I'm gonna pause now, and I'm gonna connect up the wires and make sure everything is good to go. I'll be right back. And look at all that coal coming up here. Look at all of it. It's so nice, and it looks like it's starting to generate it too. Of course, these first ones are gonna be the ones that are gonna get the like cap out first, which is fine. It's good as long as we're capping out on all of them down the road. Yeah. It means that we are generating more coal than the machines are using, which is what I prefer. And I think with that knowledge, knowing that they're capping out already, we could probably come down here and hook these up. It doesn't really matter which ones I use. Why aren't you? Okay, you're not starting up. They're all starting up now. And that's going to be the end of episode 10. We got our coal production fully up and started for the most part. The only thing that's left to do that I got to do would be taking some wirings and setting up some stuff on the side, which I can do at the beginning of the next episode, and making it so all the coal miners are hooked up to this power grid. That way, we're not running on biofuel down there either. I'm going to keep the biofuel going until it runs out, and then I'll clear out the generators afterwards. That way I know for a fact that we're set on energy down here. Oof, that was a voice crack. And then we got to connect this system up to there. Oop. Up to there. And once that happens, we are going to be set on power for quite some time. Let's see, what is our current, like, peaking? We are producing at max 825 megawatts. That's wonderful. Anyways, as always, please like, comment, and subscribe down below, and have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.